What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are heading back to the past, back to Comic-Con Africa, and we are heading back to Artist Alley. That's right, guys, we are heading back to Comic-Con Africa, so let's go and check out past Bruce, who is with the incredibly awesome, the incredibly talented David Angelo Roman, who is of course an artist on the Rick and Morty comics, on the Star Wars trading cards, and has done a lot of awesome work on The Walking Dead. What's going on, guys? Today we're in Artist Alley and we are with the one and only David Angelo Roman, and we just wanted him to say hi to you guys quickly. So
hey, how's it going, guys? Want to say hi to all the What's Popping viewers out there. See you soon.
Cool. See you soon. Thank you so much, David. Appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I know. Thank you so much for that, David. I really appreciate you coming to the con. We had an awesome chat. We had a lot of laughs talking about some of the Rick and Morty variant art that he's done for the comic book covers. He's got some awesome stuff up and coming, guys. So if you haven't checked him out already, go check him out on Instagram. Go and follow him. Check out all his projects. Keep up to date with him because he is extremely talented. And he gave us a couple of spoilers for the new Rick and Morty season. So, well, not major spoilers, but a couple of hints as to what's coming up in the season. So we are all super excited about that. Let's talk about what I got done at his stall. So he had art for sale. He had some really cool Star Wars prints. The artist proof of the cards that he was selling, the trading cards that he did the art for. Those were absolutely awesome. It was just cool to see them because they were a tad expensive, but if you are into that kind of thing and you're a collector, you would have lucked out picking them up. I think they're about 1,500 rand each, but they were really cool, the official artist proof of those cards. But let's have a look at what I had done. So what I asked David to do for me was I asked him to sign my Rick and Morty pop. So I bought a couple at the con, but this is one that I brought with me because I have a Chase weaponized Rick, which you will have seen in an earlier video that I picked up. And I asked him to sign it, and he did so in a nice green paint pen for me, which was really cool. And what David did as well, which is one of the things that I think was so awesome at his booth, was he also took the time to do a little doodle on the side of your pop as well. So I've got Rick on Rick.
What? That's ridiculous.
Right there, which is, this is an awesome memento for me. As you can see, I've got him in a soft pop protector, and this is something I'm so excited to have and absolutely going to treasure within my collection. I decided while I was there as well, because my cousin's birthday is coming up, I decided to get one for him as well. So for him, I got a lawyer Morty.
How do you plead? How is this a fair trial? Our lawyer is a Morty. It's not fair. You have no rights and he's not a lawyer. We just keep him here because he's fun. Look at him go. Yeah. We'll be lean.
Because this hairstyle reminds me of Robbie, who, as you can see, the pop was for. And he was actually, I looked at some of the sketches David was doing, and most of them were on the Morty pops. He was doing Evil Morty with a little eye patch. But because I told him that I think my cousin has the same hairstyle as this, he did Lawyer Morty on the side, which I think is really cool. I think my cousin is going to love this. I'm super excited to give it to him for his birthday. I think he has no clue that it's coming his way. So this video will have aired after he got it. So Rob, if you did get it and you I really hope you will have got it. I really hope you love this pop as much as I do, and the art that went into it. So that was the work of David Angelo Roman, who was of course at Comic-Con Africa, and we hope to see him again either at Comic-Con Cape Town next year or over at Comic-Con Africa, hopefully, fingers crossed, again in the future. It was really cool to see him. Great conversation. The poor guy was jet lagged out of his mind, but it was just great to chat to him. He had an awesome print of, I'll see if I can find a picture and put it up here for you, but he had an awesome print of a variant comic that he did for Rick and Morty, the cover, which was actually the rug was Chewbacca, which I had a massive laugh with him because, of course,
Will somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way?
there he was lying face down on the floor, Morty looking devastated, and Rick just, you know, being Rick. So that was David. He was so cool to meet. Shout out to you, David. Thank you so much again for saying how's it to all of my to all of the viewers here at What's Popping. We really appreciate you coming out to Comic-Con, and we hope to see you at future con and future events. And shout out to Comic-Con for getting him out here, because at the end of the day, those guys at Read Pop are doing all of that awesome work to bring these amazing artists and people out to meet us. He was on a panel. The panel was awesome.
Unlike Star Wars, Rick and Morty's so easy to draw. and, you know, they got little spaghetti arms and legs. But I can draw more for people, and everybody's happy because I can do a ton of commissions in one day.
Sure.
So it's a lot of fun. I love traveling, meeting the fans, and everyone in Africa has been so freaking awesome. So I'm very, very, very thankful.
Fantastic. Can you tell us a bit about your pickles and avocado alternative cover? What inspired that?
Oh, no. That was actually a commission I did for someone who owned the restaurant. And of course, you get 2 avocados and 1 pickle. What does it look like?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
All right. Yeah.
Guys, it was incredible. You missed out if you weren't there. So if you are around next year, guys, make sure you pick up those tickets. Make sure you pick up those 4-day passes because it is totally worth it. There is not enough time to see everything at the convention. Next up, guys, we did not only meet David Angelo Roman, we also met the incredibly talented Patric Reynolds. Now, this guy is incredibly funny, guys. He was on the Marvel All-Stars panel, which was, the International Comic Book panel. Sorry, not the Marvel All-Stars panel. He was on the International Comic Book panel, and he was so cool to meet. Absolutely hysterical guy. He also had a shout-out for you, so here is Patric Reynolds.
What's up, guys? We are still here in Artist Alley and we are speaking to the one, the only, the incredibly talented, you saw him at the panel, Patric Reynolds. Patric is going to quickly say hi to everyone. Patric, you can say hi to all my What's Popping viewers out there.
Hello, South Africa. You guys are incredible. You have the keys to my heart. I love all your energy and enthusiasm. You made me feel like a superhero because I didn't know I had that artists like us had that ability to light up people's imagination like that. So thank you very much, and I hope to come back very soon.
Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm sure we will have you back as many times as you will come. So thank you so much.
My pleasure. Oh, hi. My website is it's backwards. That's
okay.
really dumb of me to do.
I'll take a copy. And then
Sorry.
I will link all of it below in the video description.
You can check me out at www.murderinginc.com, and I'm also on Twitter and Instagram. So you can just Google my name. I don't spell my name correctly, so it's pretty easy to find. So just Google my name, and you can find me pretty easily on that. So
thank you so much, Patric.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you in a bit.
Thank you so much for that, Patric, guys. I'll show off a bit of his artwork here, guys. He has done some incredible stuff. He's worked on Hellboy. He's worked on a number of titles. He had some really cool stuff for sale, but unfortunately my budget was completely blown by the time I got to his stand and got to see him. So I just wanted to give a massive shout out to Patric. It was his first time out of the States. So Patric, I hope you enjoyed your time here in South Africa with us. It was absolutely awesome having you, and I hope that you will consider coming to see us here again, either at Comic Con Cape Town or at Comic Con Africa. Now, guys, you can check out his details down below here. I will leave his details as well as the details for David down below. So if you want to go check them out and keep up with their work, you can do that. You saw it here on What's Popping, guys. I will see all of you guys in the next video. Stay tuned because the Comic Con Africa series continues.